Good morning, students. Let's start our module on working with an operating system, part 1. Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is a series of graphical user interface operating system which was developed, marketed and sold by Microsoft. Windows OS was the first graphical user for IBM compatible PCs which soon dominated the PC market. Windows 7 was produced as a part of Windows NT family of operating system. It was made available for use on October 2009. It became very popular because of its user-friendly environment, noticeable speed improvement and its modest system requirements. Some of its significant features are discussed below. Easy to use. Windows 7 has a very attractive look with colorful themes and slideshows. It is very easy to use. The use of graphics make it quite interactive. It works the way you want and makes new things possible. Multitasking. You can perform more than one task at a time using Windows 7. For example, you can type letters in MS Word while enjoying music using Windows Media Player. Searching made easier. Using Windows 7, you can quickly search for more things in more places in your computer. Pinning on taskbar. The taskbar of Windows 7 is more flexible and applicable oriented. You can pin your favorite programs on the taskbar for easy access. Just right click the program and select Pin to Taskbar option. Arrow peek. This feature allows you to quickly view the desktop without minimizing the open windows. To do so, just point to the Show Desktop button at the right edge of the taskbar. Live Taskbar Preview. You can move the pointer to a taskbar button to see the live preview of its open window in full screen. Move the pointer over a thumbnail to preview the window in a full screen. Click it to open the window. You can close a window, pause windows and songs from the thumbnail preview. Jump lists. This is a new feature which takes us straight to the documents, pictures, songs or websites you recently visited. If you right click on a program icon on the Windows 7 taskbar, a list of files in that program pops up. For example, right clicking the jump list for Internet Explorer shows the recently opened website. You can jump to any website by clicking on it in the list. A jump list also appears on the Start menu. It provides a quick access to different programs. Simply click the arrow next to a program name. Snap. It is a quicker way to resize the open window. Drag one of the windows to left edge of the screen and another to the right edge. This way you can review two windows side by side. Dragging the window to the upper edge of the screen will take up the entire screen. Dragging the window to the lower edge of the screen will expand it vertically. Shake. Click on the top of a window and without releasing the mouse button, give your mouse a shake. Every open window except the one you are working with will disappear. That is, they will minimized. Again, shake the mouse and all your open windows will be back. Starting Windows. When you switch on the computer, Windows start automatically and displays a welcome message. It is followed by the first screen of Windows known as desktop. It contains some graphic symbols called icons. Desktop. The word desktop is derived from the real life desktop, the top of our working table where you may find pen stand, notepad, calculator files, etc. The desktop of Windows also serves the same purpose. You can find various icons like objects, shortcut icons, document icons, disk drive icons, etc. on the desktop. Start button. The Start button is probably the most frequently used component of the Windows desktop. When you click on the Start button, a menu displaying the major applications appears. These headings provides access to the main program of your computer. You can start program, open document, customize your system, get help and search for items on your computer through the Start button. Let us have a glimpse at the menu of the Start button. Document. Open the Documents folder where you can store letters, reports, notes, etc. Pictures. Open the Pictures folder where you can store digital photos, image and graphic files. Music. Opens the Music folder where you can store music and other audio files. Games folder is more than just the central repository for games on your computer. In Windows 7, the Games folder has been redesigned to offer game, update, statistics, new feeds and more. Computer give access to the disk drives, cameras, scanners and other hardware devices connected to your computer. Control panel provides option to customize the appearance, configure the functionality, add or remove program, set up network connections and user accounts. Devices and printers. Folder display devices connected externally to your computer, including devices connected wirelessly or over the network. This folder allows you to perform many tasks which vary depending on the device. Default program is used to choose the programs which you want Windows to use by default to open a particular type of file, such as a music file, an image or a web page. For example, if you have more than one media players installed on your computer, you can choose one of them to be the default player. Help and support. Menu provides tutorials, troubleshooting contents, various support device services and help on any required topic by entering a keyword. Shut down your computer. Click on Start button and select the Shutdown button at the bottom of the right pane. The system gets shut down. Icons. Small graphic symbols displayed on the desktop are called icons. Windows uses many objects that have specific functions such as files, programs, computer, folders, network neighborhood, network shortcut and recycle bin icons play a very important role in graphical user interface. Now, network. This icon allows you to access the shared resources such as files and printers. Documents. It is a folder that the system commonly uses to store documents, music file, picture, etc. You can access them easily when required. Internet Explorer. This icon represents the default web browser of Microsoft Windows. Double-clicking on this icon will open the Internet Explorer application using which you can surf the internet. Computer. Complete information regarding the system drives and other peripherals can be viewed under computer icon. Usually there are three categories of available information as given below. Category 1 is hard disk drive. C, D and E are different partitions of our hard disk drive. Local disk C. Usually C drive used to load the operating system in memory. D and E drives are used as other partitions for storing data and other information. DVD drive. This drive is used to read-write data on a CD-ROM using the CD drive. Removable disk. This drive is used to read-write data on a pen drive or flash drive. Shared documents. This is a folder where you can store any data that you wish to share with other people on a network. Users documents. The documents that belongs to the system admin are stored in this folder. Until or unless you are also the admin, you cannot view these files. All files shared in document folder can be viewed using this icon. Hard disk. Category 1. Category 2, device with removable storage. Category 3, network location. Taskbar. Taskbar is a long horizontal bar at the bottom of the desktop. It has a start button on the extreme left side. The middle section of the bar shows button with a label for each of the opened applications and allows us to quickly switch between them. You can activate the application windows by clicking on its taskbar button. When an application is active, its button is highlighted in a lighter shade. Quick launch bar is present on the right side of the start button on the taskbar. The icons displayed on this bar help in quickly accessing programs application. The right side of the taskbar is known as notification area, which includes a clock and group of icons that provide status and notification about things like updates, network connectivity, incoming mails, battery, volume, etc. The show desktop button is present on the extreme right of the taskbar. Simply placing cursor on this button minimizes all the open windows and shows the desktop. Activating windows. Most programs place a button on taskbar when they are opened. Clicking on one of these buttons makes that application's window active. Clicking on the button again will minimize the application window. When an application is active, its button is highlighted in a lighter shade and appears to be pushed in. The Windows taskbar provides the easiest method to switch between the open programs. Adding program to quick launch bar. Click on the icon of program that you want to add. You can find most program icons on the start menu or the desktop and then drag it to the quick launch bar. The new icon is now available as a shortcut for starting program that you have selected. Switching applications. The Windows taskbar provides the easiest methods to switch between open programs, open multiple applications like CorelDRAW, MS Word and MS Paint. Maximize the current application to expand your work over the entire desktop. To switch to the other application, hold down Alt key and press Tab key. Once, window will open the other application. Today we have discussed about Microsoft Windows, starting Windows desktop, shut down your computer taskbar. In the next class we will study Windows Elements and File System. Thank you.